9 weeks ago, 15 entered the Big Brother house.
This is so weird.
For 66 days, they laughed.
I don't know what to say.
Is he looking at a bum?
Why are you such a bitch?
Because I was born that way, baby.
They cried.
I cared about you. I never care about anyone. And that is what makes me upset.
Irritated, I'm frustrated. Hello, you two.
Hello, boys.
They loved.
You coming to bed?
One of you should decide who's going to get her, because it's embarrassing for you two to be in a love triangle.
She's playing him and she's just enjoying the attention.
I truly love you, Charlie Travers.
Oh, crap.
And they clashed.
Snake, every time I see you now, I'm going to go... You look like a prostitute. I don't look like anything.
Am I hurt? More than you could believe.
Don't ever think you can speak down to me, because I swear to God you can't.
Joey is like the evil twin.
You're the least favourite person in the house. Hazel, Hazel, Hazel.
I physically now do have a problem with you.
I'm upset with you, Charlie. I genuinely do not want to be here right now. A home wrecker. You don't even know how to have an argument.
So you're a little dirty whore anyway.
Family.
Charlie manipulates the house.
Oh.
Easy game, Leo. That's the way it goes.
I am the people's puppet.
There were secrets.
Gina, it's just all about you.
Whatever.
This is a lie. Secrets and lies.
I'm a professional actor.
I knew it! And there were lies.
Tonight was a fake eviction.
Here's to immunity. Woo!
Big Brother wants to see one of the housemates leave tonight.
Sophie.
Oh, my flipping God.
Sally.
Oh, my God.
I love you, Sally.
And one by one, you sent them packing. Tonight, it's the final countdown.
Gina, I need to know why you've actually been picking the strong girls off.
I'm quite stunned by that question, and I think it's absolutely ridiculous.
Dexter, you have lied, you have deceived everyone.
Is that a question or a rant? The public obviously see something in me, otherwise I wouldn't still be here. But...
Yeah. Everyone, ready to toast to the finalists of Big Brother 2013.
Cheers, everybody.
Well done, everybody.
Congratulations.
Well done.
Day 66, 9:34 a.m. It's a new morning in the Big Brother house, and after Sophie's eviction last night, housemates are waking up as Big Brother finalists.
Shit, guys, 2 more nights. Still can't believe last night. I can't believe it.
It's crazy shit. Well, on that note, I'm going for a cigarette. And just fresh air.
I can't believe it. I'm sorry, I can't get over it. That is unbelievable. You actually kept me in. Are you having a laugh? I can't actually believe it.
Get up, you lazy bastard.
Ah.
And I just farted by your bed.
Still don't get the Sophie thing though, oh my God.
Don't even try and get it.
No, I'm not going to. We tried to explain it last night. Still don't really get it.
Well, that's just my humble opinion. You know what I mean? I mean, it's the public show. They keep it in. If they want to keep it in, they chuck out. If they want to chuck out.
Now that it's closer, I feel like I don't want it to end.
Really?
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, that ain't my feeling.
I'm still in shock.
Did that actually happen?
How are you and me in the final?
Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
10:29 a.m. Gina has a question for Sam.
How does it feel to be in the final?
Amazing.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah. words can't describe. After all that stress, well, that nerve thing I went through last night, and then they announced during the final, it felt like that someone had scored a winning goal against my team, and we were out of the final, but only to find the lineman put the flag up to say it was offside.
You're lucky that you only had to do that once.
Yeah.
Right. I've had to do it 5 times now.
I know. It's horrible.
But yesterday was the only time that I was actually excited.
I really wanted to experience it all. I really did. Would you say that's the most nerve-wracking thing you've ever had?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What thing can relate to it? I say skydive for the first time.
I've never done a skydive.
But you can imagine, oh, surely.
Yeah,
jumping out of a plane.
Sure, yeah.
If you want someone to give you a makeover like Sophie did, I'll have a go.
I would rather go out on the final with no makeup on.
Alright, I tell you what. Let me lend your makeup and I spruce Joe up.
No.
Why?
No.
It'd be a laugh.
It wouldn't be a laugh.
It will be a laugh.
I've done it once.
Jack, can I do it too?
What?
I'm going to use girls' makeup and I try and spice you up a bit.
Spice
I'd rather stick pins in my eyes.
Dexter is having a 1-to-1-zy with Big Brother.
You're in the Big Brother final, Dexter. How are you feeling?
Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Never, ever in a million years did I thought that I'd be here. A few days ago I was potentially up for eviction, but I'm still here. And that is amazing in itself. No one really understands what it's like to be in here. And, you know, the emotions and the things that we have to go through. So for everyone to take, even if they take 1 or 2 things with them that they've learned in here into the outside world, then it would be amazing for anyone. I mean, I know that I'm literally taking a rucksack with me of all the things that I've learned about myself.
Dexter, you mentioned to Big Brother in the diary room that you thought Charlie would leave last night. How are you feeling now that she hasn't?
Ecstatic. I'm just happy that I get to spend my last couple of days with, you know, a really true friend, someone that I adore, and yeah, it's just sort of been the icing on the cake on my Big Brother experience. Things don't always have to be about sexual attraction. I'm quite happy to marry her and have no sexual relationship and whatever. I mean, because I've just found a soulmate. I always said it's the romance that never was. I'm sure whatever happens, you know, I hope something does, but you know, I just have to live in hope now. Really, I've come this far not to give up, so I'm not about to give up on Charlie Travers. But if you meet someone that changes your life, then why should you not be with that person?
Coming up, a final press conference for the final 5.
Imagine Dexter winning. What have you got to offer?
Is that a question or a rant?
Sam Evans, Vanessa Feltz here. Do you think you've done anything entertaining since you arrived, sir?
Sorry, but who are you, sweetheart?
Fancy getting lucky this summer? Tired of driving around in an old banger? Perhaps you're over waiting for the bus. Well, let Big Brother help you travel in style by giving you the chance to win a brand spanking new Fiat 500 Pop. Get out there and create a bit of road envy in this fully taxed car. Oh, and did we mention it's a convertible? For your chance to win this beauty in retro white plus £1,000 in cold hard cash, just tell us, who is the celebrity ex-housemate? A. Jedward, B. Natalie Cassidy, C. Denise Welsh. Text A, B or C to 81555 or send your answer name and phone number to BB1, PO Box 7557, Derby, DE1, 0NP. Text costs £1.50 plus 1 message at standard network rate. Lines close on the date shown on screen and 3 days later for postal entries. For rules and winners, go to channel5.com/win.
It's back! Celebrity Big Brother starts 9 o'clock Thursday on Channel 5.
Big Brother, brought to you by supercasino.com.
(3:08 p.m). With the final looming, it's time for the housemates to face a final press conference set against a backdrop of newspaper headlines from their time in the house. The final five must deliver a speech stating their case as to why they should be crowned the winner of Big Brother. They will then face a grilling from their fellow housemates.
Past and present housemates have said to me numerous amount of times that I am definitely a changed woman, from the lady that walked in on launch night to the lady that's still here. And strangely, I was quite offended, but over the time that I've actually been here, I've actually noticed for myself that I'm a changed woman. I never in a million years would have thought that I would have eaten 5 sheep's eyeballs blended with dog food and blended with fermented herring fish, just for a task and just for my teammates, just so we could have food on the table. And this will be an experience that I'll cherish forever.
Some of these headlines, would you say any of them have any correlation to truth?
Absolutely not. I'm not a fake. Everyone in this house knows that I'm incredibly loyal, honest, and I say exactly what I think. I'm not a fake person. Any more questions, please?
Good answer.
Thank you.
I thought I sort of knew myself a little bit, but actually, little did I know, I actually walked in here completely lost, and I got even more lost a few weeks in. It would mean so much to me for other people to finally understand who I am, and some people in here do understand me, and all I could ever ask for is people to get me a little bit. And the ones that do and that love me, I thank you more than anything in the world for that, and the ones that don't, I've realised that it's okay too, and that we can't always people please everyone and everyone love us. And that is all I gotta say. So I'm shitting speeches.
Do you find that after your mother, Jackie Travers, left,
yes,
do you find that you've opened up a lot more and that you're more yourself now that in some ways you're not in your mother's shadow so much?
Since she left, I do feel like I had to come out of my shell because I didn't have an option. So yeah, since she's gone, I feel like I've learned a lot and I've been more confident. And I finally feel like this is Charlie Travers. Take it or leave it.
Let's be honest, no, I've been myself. I've had a whale of a time. I've taken part of task. I've voiced my own opinion. You know, I've been proper genuine. I'm lazy at times, but then again, I think I'm energy efficient for the day. I've learned things about people, who to trust, who not to trust. It's made me more aware of certain people. I've opened up a lot. As you all know, like, I'm hard of hearing. When I came in here, I was a bit afraid to tell people like I was hard of hearing and stuff like that. A lot of you said that you didn't know. But now I feel like, oh, listen, can you tell me that again? No, I'm not afraid to say stuff like that. Yeah, I'm proud of myself, like, coming this far. As you all saw, I was ecstatic last night. You know, I'm so happy just to get to the final. Can you imagine how happy I would be if I actually won? Thank you.
Do you feel from the start of the process that you've given 100% and tried to get to know every single person throughout the process?
When I first met you, you kind of ignored me on the first night, and I thought from there, I don't like this guy. I've given you chances throughout the process, but you just upset, like, you disappointed me again, hence why I have like a bit of a problem with that. Yeah.
That's fine. I wasn't necessarily saying me. I was just,
yeah,
I just wanted to know how you'd answer.
Yeah, I think I've given everyone time of day.
In life, there are winners and losers, heroes and villains, secrets and lies, love and hate. The only thing that I contemplate is the journey. My journey is a journey of understanding. Watching you guys and girls, I have learnt the skill set of being myself, and that's the only thing that I wanted to win. A winner's story should bring smiles and laughter, tears and disaster, and the eternal dream we're all after, the dream of being loved. Yes, I have made you laugh, and some of you cry, but most importantly, I try. I've shared and I've cared, and I've fully exposed myself. I've never been here for the title or the wealth. If this is a winner's story, so let it be. It would be amazing if I could win just for being me. I've streaked and I've reeked, I've sung and I've hung, but the most important thing I've brung is hope. If a guy like me can still be here, maybe, just maybe, I'll be a winner this year.
In that poem, sonnet, whatever you want to call it, you said you wasn't here for the wealth, yet the other day when we had our little money task, you took the lowest amount, therefore you must have had the mindset to walk out with £88,000.
Any one of us could have taken the lowest amount by mistake or on purpose, if be it. We don't know everyone's mentality. We also don't know what other numbers were missing, you know. I did what I felt was right at the time, and I was willing to live and die by my actions, and that's what I've done within the house. Be some of my actions good or some of my actions bad, I've always stood my ground, and I've stayed here and survived.
Oh my God, I've got such a wedgie, it's not even funny. Hello everyone. Hi everyone. It's a privilege to be here with you all in the penultimate full day of Big Brother Secrets and Lies. Jack and I aren't going to harp on too much about why we think we deserve to win, because you're all just as deserving to be sitting on this table with us. We're just having an absolute laugh, like, it's the best thing we've ever done. We can't believe that there's only, like, 2 days left and that we're here for it. Thanks everyone at home for, like, keeping us in this far. It means a lot for us to get this far. And twins for the win.
In your heart of hearts,
yeah,
do you feel that you deserve to win more than anybody else on the table?
No, I didn't expect to get further than my birthday, the 20th of July. So to get further than my birthday is beyond my wildest dreams. So to be doing this now is beyond my wildest dreams. What I said that everyone deserves to be here, I do believe. For example,
if they've kept you in this far, then you deserve to be here. It's a public show, and if the public want you here, you're here.
Sam is inspirational to people hard of hearing. Charlie, because she's been on her journey, and admittedly she's had ups and downs, but she's got here. You, because the public just seemed to love you, even though the house at times didn't, but you made everyone cry. And Gina, people have preconceptions about you, and you've just knocked them over. And so for me to say, oh, I think I can win, would be a very silly accusation.
Everyone in this room deserves to be in this room.
In this room. You've all done fantastically well. Thank you very much. Good night, Vienna. Good night, God bless. Good night, God bless.
They've been quizzed by their fellow finalists. It's now time for killer questions from viewers. First up, Gina.
Gina, are you jealous that Dexter is spending his time and attention on Charlie, not you? Do you think it's real? First of all, I'm not jealous. I have no reason to be. And I'm not jealous of his time that he's spending on Charlie and his attention. I don't need it. Dexter and I are close as it is anyway. And if I'm honest, in regards to it being real, I think it's completely ridiculous. I just don't want to be involved in it. I don't really want to hear about it. And I guess we'll see on the outside. Yeah, we'll see on the outside, but yeah, it's not a relationship, and yeah.
Charlie, why should you win? Dexter's been nothing but nice to you, and you're leading him on. It's not fair. Why should I win? I don't feel like I should win. Dexter has been nothing but nice to me, but there's been a few things that Dexter's done. I'm a sceptical person, I'm scared of getting hurt, and I feel like some things he said hasn't matched up to his actions. I can't help that I'm a cuddly person. I find Dexter adorable, and you know, I show my affection a lot to people that I love, but he does know that I don't have sexual feelings towards him. So I'm sorry if you think that's unfair.
Now, how will they cope with questions from celebrity viewers?
Sam Evans, Vanessa Feltz here. Just checking, are you still in the house? Do you think you've done anything entertaining since you arrived, sir?
Sorry, but who are you, sweetheart? I think I've done a lot of entertaining things in the house. Like, I've done a lot of tasks. You know, I dance like an India sometimes, but to be honest, pet. I don't even recognise you.
Dexter, no one believes a single word you say. You have lied, you have deceived everyone from the first day in the house to the last. The public are going to realise that. I'm going to tell them not to vote for you. Imagine Dexter winning. What have you got to offer?
Is that a question or a rant?
loves it.
I've offered all that I can, and if being myself isn't enough, then I don't know what more that I can do. That's obviously in your humble opinion as a racing pundit who's probably had his day. You know, the public obviously see something in me, otherwise I wouldn't still be here. That's all I've got to say.
Gina, you describe yourself as a team player and a bit of a girl's girl. I need to know, in that case, why you've actually been picking all the strong girls off one after another.
I'm quite stunned by that question, and I think it's absolutely ridiculous. Maybe it's unfortunate that I haven't, you know, seen eye to eye with every single girl in here. I don't know how to answer that. I think it's a strange question, and I don't believe it at all.
It's the ex-housemates' turn to grill the final five.
Dexter, congratulations on making it to the final. How many lives are we on now, hey? I've actually lost count, but seriously, you've been a really, really entertaining housemate. You've played the game throughout, you've played it really well. But do you think it's now time that you start to be honest with yourself, honest with Big Brother, and honest with your housemates?
Over the last sort of 2-3 weeks, I've really sort of come into myself and honestly started to become the person that I am, and I am honest with myself, because I know what I've been through in here, and I know what I've experienced. So I feel that I can walk out those doors with my head held high, knowing that I've learned the best knowledge and really, really become the person that I want to be.
Sammy, homeboy, how are you, bud? You're doing amazing, you really are. In the last week, I've seen you stand up for yourself against Dexter and against the others. Keep doing that. You know, I know from spending time with you that what you've got to say is worth listening to. So find the confidence from somewhere. And my question to you really is, why don't you speak your mind more in the house?
Okay, I'm glad you kind of asked that question, because I really do like voicing my opinion sometimes, but there are a lot of times where I missed something, I didn't catch something, and sometimes I hold back because I don't know the full story, and then when I do voice my opinion, I feel like a twat because, you know, I didn't look at the whole situation. But when it comes to something I fully know about, for example, Dexter's situation, you know, I said my mind. So sometimes I really do wish I know the full story so I can voice my mind more, but that is the actual reason why.
Jack, darling, you know what? You've got a lot to say in the house. You're really, really intelligent, you're witty and you're funny. Don't be afraid to get stuck into these deep conversations, because we are all quite interested to hear what you have to say. Can you just explain to everybody why you're so concerned with, you know, what everybody thinks of you, why that's such a worry for the two of you?
I think it's just because we've never been in the position before where, like, people actually have, like, an opinion sort of thing. Like, we normally just plod on, like, outside, like, doing whatever you do, and no one really pays that much attention sort of thing, because we're just, like, from Cheshunt sort of thing. It's over that in school, Jack got name-calling, we're a bit large, and we got name-calling, so you always worry a bit what people think about you, but I think we're kind of settling down, but I think after you left, I felt a bit more insecure because you were one of my best friends in the house, and then I felt a bit insecure. And now Sophie's gone, so it's been a shit week. We'll be fine. We'll stride on till Monday. Love you, Hazel.
Big Brother has one final big question for the finalists.
If Big Brother is the ultimate game show, is there anything wrong with playing a game?
I think there's a difference because we're in a game show, but the difference is this game show is our life. So while we're in here, it's bloody annoying if someone is playing a game non-stop for 10 weeks.
And I think it's a life for us. People here, like, if they are capable of winning, then they can win it just by being themselves.
Off their own back,
you know, You know.
No, but at the same time, I don't get angry in here because obviously there have been game players in this house, but I don't see anything wrong with it. I don't. It's a game show.
But on the other side of it, there's a difference between someone playing a game and somebody just having a better understanding of situations and to be able to understand people better, which will help their journey throughout the process. God, we're all becoming such good politicians.
I know.
Yeah.
Coming up, a final supper.
Raise a toast to the finalists of Big Brother 2013.
Cheers, everybody.
Well done, everybody.
Congratulations.
Well done.
And final messages.
Can't wait to see you on Monday for lots of cuddles. Bye, boys. See you soon. Love ya.
You're going to have lots of cuddles on Monday.
At 8:24 p.m. Housemates are getting ready for one final supper together.
I like that on you, Joe. You look nice.
That dress is very, booby.
Boobalicious.
Do you think it's like a buffet banquet? Like no, it will not be a buffet.
Buffet?
Like finger sandwiches.
No, it's going to be proper food.
If it's sheep's eyeballs again, you lot can do one.
The table has been laid, the champagne's on ice, and dinner is served.
Oh! Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
No, it actually does look really nice.
Jack and Joe.
Where's Jack and Joe?
Dexter.
I wonder who I'm seated next to.
How exciting!
Oh. Nice.
Very nice.
Very, very nice. Ooh.
Let's raise a toast to the finalists of Big Brother 2013.
Cheers, everybody.
Well done, everybody.
Congratulations.
Well done.
To the most unique summer of our lives.
With the most unique people on.
With the cringiest toast I've ever heard. Well done, kids.
Can I have that other bit of ham?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not going to judge you to your face.
Greedy bastard. This is really civilised as well.
You know where you totally forget you can do civilised for a bit.
No, you do.
Why is there always one person to lower the forum? No.
Who?
What is it with everyone burping right next to me? Jesus. I'm trying to eat.
10 weeks we've been in here. So long.
Yeah, I'm sick of you all. Bye.
I'm mad.
Well, not in the envelopes.
Probably just a thank you or something like that.
Big Brother has provided conversation starters for the final five.
Here we go.
Sorry, everyone in
Everyone else
again.
have a nap for 30 minutes and we'll come back to her. Night, guys.
Who have you bonded with the most and why? I do have a massive connection with Dexter, and I feel very understood by you, which is, you know, a big thing to me. It's a big relief for someone to get my crazy brain because it doesn't happen often. And I've had a great week with everyone here, especially you this week. You've made me laugh so much, and I feel like I've come out and enjoyed myself for the first time. So, sorry everyone else.
Might as well just leave.
If you could say one final thing to a housemate on this table, what would it be? Come on.
Dun, dun, dun.
Charlie, as much as you don't trust me and you think that I'm full of shit and I confuse you, and what I say to you is what I mean, and you'll see in the outside world that it's true, and that's all I want you to know.
I only got 48 hours to wait, so...
Bravo.
Oh.
Bravo.
Who has changed your opinion of them most? I would have to say Dexter. You know, I thought you were obnoxious. I really didn't like you. I thought you were really strange. And then I grew to really like you. Okay, got to know you so much more. And I can tell you now that you're definitely the opposite of what I had in my mind of you. But I think that you've changed along the way at the same time.
Thank you.
So I think you're a great person and lovely to be around.
Thank you.
If I could go back to day one, what advice would you give yourself? Spend less time in bed, maybe.
You don't regret that. You love being in bed.
Well, Vanessa Phelps thinks so.
Try and get involved more, even though it is difficult. Kind of be more forceful, like to help people, like get people to help me and stuff. And yeah, that's what it is for you.
That was nice.
Yeah. What has been your toughest moment in the house? Last week, from Saturday morning up to Friday evening. No, last week was definitely by far my toughest week in the house. It felt as if everything was closing in on me, and I felt trapped, I felt lonely, I wanted to go home. What will you miss most about the Big Brother house? The thing I'll miss most about the Big Brother house is the people, because the people do sort of make the house.
How many friends do you all think you're going to walk out with, honestly? In 3 months' time, who do you still think you'd be friends with?
I think 1 or possibly
Dex?
2.
Yeah, 1 or 2.
3, 4 at a push.
4? Who's that?
Gina, 4?
Who?
Well, Charlie, you.
State the obvious.
And I'd give Sophie a ring as well, actually, to be honest. Just.
I don't know if she'd pick up.
Yeah.
I don't think she'll pick up.
I'm kidding. Sophie likes you.
So many exciting things to think about when you leave, but it's just I don't even want to think about leaving. It's too scary.
I don't know what to do in my life.
To be honest, now that I'm getting closer to you leaving, I'm actually slightly scared, and I want to stay in here.
Me as well.
Big Brother has one final treat for the housemates. Messages from home.
Hi Jack, hi Joe. Listen, you so much. You've done yourself and everybody proud. Can't wait to see you on Monday for lots of cuddles. Bye boys, see you soon, love ya.
Yeah, Mum! We're gonna have lots of cuddles on Monday.
Hello darling, it's Mum. I'm so proud of you. You've been so good in the Big Brother house. You've got on well with everyone. Just knowing you're in the final is mind-blowing. My Gigi all the way. Love you, darling. Love you, love.
Wow. She sounds really different.
Yeah, mine.
I didn't even recognise her.
Hi Sam, how are you? It's Mummy here, and just letting you know that you're doing a fantastic job in Big Brother. Do exactly what you're doing, and see you on Monday. All our love, Mummy, Peter, Rachel, Nana, and all your friends and family, and Sinead too.
Thank you, Mum.
Charlie Travis, Mum, you are amazing. I am just so proud of you. Just keep that beautiful smile of yours all the way to the final, darling. Don't let anything get to you, and just enjoy every single second of your last 3 days in the house. I can't wait to see you, darling, and we all love you so much.
Oh, JT! It's nice hearing JT.
Hi darling, it's your mum. Just want to tell you that you have a huge fan base out here. The girls have been telling me that there's people say they want to marry you and all that kind of thing. Be yourself, chill out, stay cool, and remember that I love you very, very much, and I'll be waiting for you on the other side. Love you.
I said she'd be there for you. Your mum's going to be there Monday.
Thank you. Oh my God, that was amazing. Thank you, Big Brother.
Coming up, Dexter makes one last play.
Only thing that I want you to know is that I never used you as any part of the game. Everything that I said to you is true and correct.
And the final 5 reminisce.
And I'll never ever forget that this is the place that changed my life.
It's been fun, fantastic, crazy, wild. It's just been a whirlwind.
I'm not having a look at you're giving me across the food.
I have caused myself a slipper. Excuse me?
Fucking excuse me.
Oh my God.
I think you're a little prostitute.
It's back.
$11:27 p.m. Jack and Joe are pondering in the pool.
Who do you think will win? I know. Dexter. Certainly won't be asked. I'm just more concerned about walking out the door, to be honest.
For fuck's sake, John.
No, I mean, I'm more concerned about how I walk out the door, Jack.
Yeah, right.
Oh, you really just don't get me sometimes.
No, I don't know what you're asking me. You've always been shit at faking an arse.
It's not a fake arse, Jack. I'm very excited.
You know our poses, you know the lot. Aww. Why are you sat on your own?
I just needed some time to think.
About what?
About life.
Okay.
How are you feeling?
Just gobsmacked that I'm here. Gobsmacked that I'm here. I can't believe it. Come on, let's get in the pool. Second to last night here.
If you want to get in, I'll get in.
Come on then.
I was trying to have a conversation.
Oh, sorry. What were you trying to say?
It's all right.
Dex!
Let's get in the pool.
Dexter. Oh, my God. Dexter. What are you trying to say? You're acting very strange tonight. What's up?
No, I'm just trying to close all the boxes so I can start.
Spit it out then.
It isn't like that. I just didn't want you to leave here with the same sort of question marks over my head. That's all. And that just affect me.
It what?
It'll affect me.
What do you mean?
Because obviously when the experience is over, then you'll care less and less about the people inside here.
Mm.
You know, and then you carry on those misconceptions into our friendship outside. And I just didn't want that.
No, I would not do that. What I'd do is, if I had any
mean?
problems when I got out of here, is I would sit. I'd go for dinner with you and just talk it all out and get it all off my chest, and then I'd start clean to start. I would not drag all this into there. I have no intention. The same with Hazel. I know and hope that you'll be a close friend of mine. It would just take going for one dinner.
Only thing that I want you to know is that I never used you as any part of a game. And everything that I said to you is true and correct, and that is.
And you're probably right, and I'm not doubting. I am doubting, but
I never thought that I would come in here and meet people that would show me the time of day. But when I got in here and I met the people, and I got over the initial first hurdle and hard weeks, and I realised it was going to be a lot harder than what I thought it was going to be. You know, I come from a world where I create things. And I create things, sometimes that are so believable, I start to believe them myself. Because things get out of hand. And they just grow and grow and get bigger and bigger and bigger. That's like the spot on my head.
That's kind of what I meant.
I can read you. I can read you like a book.
Oh, Dex. Come on, let's chat in the pool. Come on, let's chat in the pool. And let you just finish your speech. That's rude.
I'm getting the pool, isn't it? Making any difference in the grand scheme of things. You can.
All right, come on, let's get.
You can
Put
wait.
your trunks on.
You can wait.
Put your Hawaiian trunks on, Dex.
You can wait a couple of days.
Huh?
You can wait a couple of days.
Exactly. Well, look, quite frankly, I actually would rather have a good old heart-to-heart with you over dinner with no one else, like with no cameras and nothing else, and just like say, I don't know, I don't even need to say anything probably, Ben. I just want to have a good time.
The final five have come to the diary room to share their thoughts on the Big Brother experience.
To be in the final means the absolute world to me and more. Like, it is an absolute dream come true. I'll never ever forget that this is the place that changed my life, and all the things I ever wanted to be or realise have clicked into place in here.
We've had the most amazing times with some of the most amazing people, sort of thing. Like, they're an absolute laugh down there. It's people you've only known less than like 3 weeks suddenly become your best friends, and you talk to and you're around them all the time. They become your brothers and your sisters and your best friends in here. I find it strange. Like, it's weird living without them.
Big Brother will always have a place in my heart because I've actually experienced something that is completely amazing. It's been fun, fantastic, crazy, wild. It's just been a whirlwind.
I've come in as a typical boy, but you know, I've come in to represent people who are hearing, and me be myself combined with that. And if I ended up winning, then it'd be the ultimate achievement for me.
I would take away so many memories from this process. Meeting interesting people like Gina, meeting someone like Charlie in the process as well, that I love and adore. Just a whole sort of scrapbook full of memories that I can look back on for many years to come.
It's going to be hard sharing a toilet with the same people. I could catch something.
Don't fuck with me, because if you fuck with me, then I will do you.
I'm not a fucking liar.
You look like a prostitute.
You're not a real housemate, or you're just not a genuine person.
You've got an issue with me, Sam. You have got an issue with me.
You will soar. You will soar, Charlie Travers. You will soar.
No, Charlie, I'm having my say. I don't normally have a problem with things rising.
What do you have to teach me, Pete?
Just can't take you crazy people anymore. You're driving me insane.
You make my winky expand.
What expand?
My winky.
How did it?
That's not flying away. I can't think you've got to help me. Stop saying help me.
I truly love you, Charlie Travers.
Oh, crap.
This is Big Brother. Housemates, good night.
Good night.
Weeks ago, 14 housemates entered. Now just 5 remain. So, who wins? You decide. To vote for your winner, from a landline, call 090 20 50 58 and add the number of the housemate you want to win. From a mobile, call 650 58 and add the number of the housemate you want to win. For Charlie, add 02. For Dexter, add 05. For Gina, add 06. For Jack and Joe, add 08. For Sam, add 12. Mobile and BT landline votes cost 35p. Other landlines may vary. Voting closes during Monday night's final. Votes cast after lines close won't count. For full terms, go to channel5.com/bbvote. Stay tuned for Action Movie next, starring Nicolas Cage.